Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be going over how to beat baby and some advanced tips. But before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not, because I go over Fnaf AR news, tutorials, all sorts of stuff like that. So if you want to keep up to date and if you want to know the most recent tricks, then well, consider subscribing. So yeah, I have done a how to beat baby video already, but that one's very outdated. That was actually my first video ever done. So I'm making another one to kind of refresh it with a better video quality, kind of talk about some more new stuff. So I'm going to go over some basic things first, and then I'm going to go over some more advanced stuff for people that already know how to beat her. So the basic way on how to beat her is she's pretty much any other animatronic, but just ultra aggressive. And what I mean by this is she doesn't have any really tactics you have to do, kind of like how Springtrap you have to look away when he has red eyes and look at him with white eyes. Instead, you just have to avoid her haywires and shock her when she rushes at you. But the hard thing that Baby has is her haywires are especially difficult, because if you look at her eyes, like even just a little bit, she'll kill you. So you have a very small window frame there. And that's why I recommend to you guys to use the look down strat, which is basically what you'll see me doing here, and it's where I'll be looking towards the floor, and this will kind of avoid any haywire. So then all you have to do is look for the static and get her when she rushes. So yeah, and when you do this, you'll most likely be looking at her legs if you do it like at a low enough distance, and then you'll catch her and you'll be good, because even if you're looking at her legs or anything, she won't kill you with a haywire. And she's also really fast and aggressive, so she might charge you like 5 times in a row and not reveal herself, or haywire you multiple times. So it's really crucial to look around for her static at all times. And yeah, so that's basically just the gist of it. And now I'll get into the advanced stuff. So the advanced things are basically to, there's really not too much in order just to like be very fast. So right as soon as she's done haywiring, look around for the static again, stare at the static when she's done haywiring or rushing, look around again. Now one thing to keep in mind with Baby is currently she has a bug that's been going on for a while actually, where she'll play her charge sound but be haywiring instead. So it'll kind of be like a deception thing, where you'll think she's charging because of the sound she makes, but she's actually haywiring. And I've gotten fooled by that a few times, so you have to make sure you don't look very fast when that happens, because she might be haywiring. So make sure she's not haywiring before you look up, so then you don't die by that. And some other things I normally like to do is, as soon as she's done haywiring, I like to look to my left and my right really fast to make sure there's no static, so I don't have to make a full 360 around to conserve time. That's generally what I do for animatronics like this, just to save time. So yeah. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Baby's pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy. For a little bit of an overview, all you really gotta do is just to make sure you're quick and always looking at her static. That is a very crucial part. You want to make sure you're always in her static, so you're never unaware of where she is, because her charges are also pretty quick. Like they're about like 3 seconds long. So meaning if you miss one charge and that's the charge that she rushes you at and actually reveals herself, then you're a little bit out of luck there, because she'll most likely kill you. So that's kind of what you gotta do. You gotta make sure you're quick, always looking at her static, looking down so you aren't in front of her haywire, so you're not looking at her eyes. And be careful for that bug that's going on, where she'll play her her charge sound when she haywires, but she's haywiring and not charging, so she can fool you by that. And yeah, so that's really all you gotta do to beat Baby. Now, she's definitely used to be one of the most difficult animatronics right next to Springtrap, but as they add more and more animatronics, like right now I'm pretty sure Mangle, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, those three are definitely more difficult than Baby's pretty easy. I used to struggle with Baby for sure, but now after like the year or two it's been since this game's been out, I've had a pretty easy time with her, and you guys probably will too if you're not too sure how to beat him. And yeah, so that's basically all the video is. I am done. I hope you guys enjoyed, I hope you learned something, and maybe I'll do an updated video on Springtrap or something like that, or on an animatronic I haven't done a video on or haven't done a good video on. So yeah, I will see you in the next video then, which the next video I have a couple ideas, so yeah, be on the lookout. A good bye.